What I'm working on here today is a lawn edger, and it is leaking fuel, and the oil is contaminated with fuel. So it's leaking through the carburetor. Likely the float is stuck. We'll have to check that out. Before I go and do any of that, I'm going to come down here and get the model number off of it, see what parts are available. Since the fuel is coming out of the carburetor there, not shutting off, I'm going to take the clamp off here on by the carburetor and empty the gas tank. Next, I'm going to take a screwdriver here and take the cover off of the air filter. Now with the air filter removed, and take this little screen out of there, and we'll take and remove these two nuts here. Those nuts are 10 millimeter. Now with those nuts removed, you can slide the air box cover off of there, or the air box. Okay, on the top of the carburetor here you have a spring. Want to remember which hole that went into. Then your governor linkage, just pull up on it, that'll come off. Now we can slide our carburetor off of here. Carburetor bowl is held on by one 10 millimeter bolt here. Remove that. There will be some fuel that comes out. And the problem is that this needle and seat here is not sealing, allowing the fuel to keep running in there, and then it'll overflow. I did go to e-replacement parts, put in the model number of our edger, and I found the part number for this carburetor here, and I purchased an aftermarket one off of Amazon, so that'll be coming here in a day or so. And it's just easiest to put a brand new carburetor on there. I don't know of any kits that you can replace the seat in there and the needle. Okay, it's a few days later. I got my carburetor here. Came with two gaskets. It also came with another piece of fuel hose that was way too short. So we'll be putting this back together here. Putting the gaskets on there. First we'll hook our throttle linkage and spring up. Okay, I slid the gasket on there. Slide it on there now. Reattach our fuel line. Okay, we'll slide this all the way on now. Now we'll take our air box, put this gasket on there, put our air box on, and put the breather hose in the back of the air box, and then we'll bolt it on. Apparently these holes were a little smaller than they should have been, so I just pushed it on with a socket there. Go ahead and put our breather hose through the back here. place our air box on here. These are 10mm nuts on there. Okay, now those are snugged up. We'll place our screen in here. Put our air filter on there. And our air filter housing. Next, what we'll do is change the oil, put some fuel in it. We should be good to go. Okay, fuel in there, checked it for leaks. Everything looks good. Give her a go.